Joey's food fight.
Hello.
Artem and Joey. Number one, the whole trip. Number one.
Yeah.
One kilo.
15 kilograms of little local potatoes. Okay. They love potatoes. So I'm gonna cut these like this. We're gonna leave the skin on. You understand? No peel.
No.
We're gonna
No.
and we're going to make French fries.
Я дам на 200 гривень.
French fries.
Чи кажіть, подай.
We're gonna go next
150.
to my
Тебе
favorite
50 гривень.
vegetable. I'm going to all my favorite places. This is my favorite person. I shop with her all the time. I take you to my favorite vegetable market next.
What is your name?
My name is Joey. What is your name?
Як справи?
What is your name?
How are you? Питаю.
No. Name. What's your name? Joey.
Так, ну.
А як твоє ім'я?
А, моє ім'я Світлана.
Ah, Svetlana. It's Svetlana's. It's Yuri's. It's Olga's. Oh my God.
Як його ім'я?
Everybody has the same fucking name here.
Джо, так, Джо?
Jota. Jota.
Дуже приємно.
Look at these carrots. They're filthy. They're beautiful. Hello? My favorite cheese lady. Will you tell her that I'm leaving tomorrow?
Він каже, що він завтра уїжджає вже.
What is her name? Joey.
What is your name? Кажи, як тебе звати.
Hola. Silana. Hola. Oh my God, everybody's got the same name. I need feta. But I need good feta for salad. Crumbly.
Для салату треба пити.
Так, є фета на вагу.
No speak Ukraine. I want to see. Yes. I take
Нормально?
all. I take all.
Скільки давати? Це все?
I take all. We're cooking for 200 people. People freak out at this market when I get so much, but they've all learned who I am and who I'm cooking for, and I'm the crazy American that comes here during wartime and cooks for people. But I like being crazy American. I like. Yes. Poop poop. We take. Добрий день.
Дирочку.
It's my guy. Every day at market. Joey. Jima. Okay, that's a little different. We need mayo, mayonnaise. And we need oil to fry the chicken. We're frying chicken, crispy chicken and crispy shrimp today. I'm making them an American, beautiful American meal. Mayo. I need a lot. No? Yes? Do you have more or just one?
Один? А, немає. Вам в ведрах, так?
Да.
Немає. То там питайте, там може є в цьому ряді.
Who? Where?
А що, ми не можемо взяти у пачках?
Ну там вам дешевше буде.
They're all very helpful around here too, so it's a giant market, but if they don't have it, they show you who does have it. Look at this beautiful place.
Тут є.
Okay, thank you. Mayo.
Майонез. Відрі.
Oh, yes. Two. Do they have mustard? Yes. So I'm making honey mustard dipping sauce with dill and garlic. And I bought honey yesterday at Karpati. So I got honey from Karpati. Ketchup. Huh?
Всі прийти.
1 kilo.
1 kilo, yes.
I need Italian herbs. Yerbas Italian herbs. Basil, oregano.
Орегано.
Oregano.
This.
This.
Yeah. Oregano.
And what is this?
Майоран.
Majoram.
Marjoram.
Меджем.
That's the same. How about basilica?
Базилік.
Є базилік. А ось внизу, от банана, отам базилік.
Okay.
Тільки зараз.
без цін.
Давайте.
Безцінників.
Так.
It's perfect.
Момент.
American food. Sunflower seed oil. And I fried chicken is getting dipped. Crispy shrimp. Tomatoes, cucumbers, yellow beans and red onions, carrots, and feta cheese. This is the salad. Look at this. Feta cheese and beans. Here, I'll pour it into the bowl. No. Look at that. Cider vinegar and oil and carrots and feta. And there's a little marjoram seasoning. It is way harder than you know feeding 200 people in a kitchen this small. And the communication and everything else. Look, I'm always a sweaty mess. But it's the most joyous thing I've ever done in my life, bar none. This is a first world country. I was in Asia. That's third world. They have different palates. They understand food. They understand me differently. In Asia, I was like a creature from another planet. Nobody's doing a better job on foreign correspondence in Ukraine than this guy. I listen, I talk, I walk, I pay attention, I smell, I see. Who else in the world is doing Ukrainian foreign correspondence like Joey? If Rachel Maddow doesn't pick me up, I'll be shocked. I love you, Rachel Maddow. I love this. I get to cook for people. I get to learn about who they are. I gotta assume this is what it was like from like 1939 to 45 when, during World War II. It had to feel like this in Europe. It's amazing. I love it. And I'm coming back. Joey's Food Fight. Look what we got going on. This is about 200 eggs that we cracked. We sliced up a bunch of fruit. We got peaches. What is this? Sliva. I think it's a prune. It hasn't been pruned yet. Yeah. And strawberries, local strawberries. This is Sliva. I'm pretty sure if you age this, it becomes a prune. They are fabulous.
Клубника. Не полуница. Це малина.
We made pancakes, and we're gonna toss it with, let me show you what I made. I couldn't find pancake syrup, and I tried. It's not for lack of effort. So I took honey and I mixed it with, that is blueberry jelly, fresh from Carpathy Mountains. This is apricot jelly, fresh from Carpathy Mountains. Raspberry jelly, fresh from Carpathy Mountains. And I mixed it with honey from Carpathy Mountains. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a roll. And then we sliced up a bunch of bread, and we're gonna give it a roll. Joey's Food Fight. This is cheddar, bacon, and eggs. This is stuff I got from Carpathy. Look, peanuts, marinating in honey, so delicious. You only hear this in bits and pieces as I get towards the end of this trip. Gossip, mean girls, goes on everywhere. I've even experienced some Karens while I was here. Gave them nothing but love. What's going on here is clicks, gossip. The women are giving like bigger portions to their friends. Other people are feeling like they're not getting the amount of food they get. It's become this mean girl fight. It's amazing, it's funny, it's interesting, and it's something I have to address for my next trip and maybe be more proactive at portion control, because
everywhere you go are Karens and mean girls. It's the weirdest phenomenon and gossip. It's been spectacular here. I see soldiers without limbs. I go to an orphanage where the kids have no parents. I've seen animals littering the streets with no families because they had to be abandoned so these families could leave Ukraine, escape Russian Empire. Nightmare. I've seen so much. I've learned so much. There's not a correspondent in Ukraine doing better work to Joey's food fight. There is not anybody on CNN or NBC or anywhere doing work like me. And that's why Rachel Maddow will interview me. Joey's Food Fight. We are roasting salmon. Look, flour, paprika, salt, pepper, and we smash some garlic. Look, salmon, fresh salmon, hard to find. This is Vadim, 16 years old, hardworking, strong, so funny, so full of life. His dad is a soldier, his mom helps all over. This is the family that we should all strive to be. Vadim. This is fresh lavash. I bought some Roma tomatoes and some mozzarella. I tossed it in Italian seasoning, oil, salt, and pepper. And we're just going to roast it. Anna, remember, wait, you gotta go like this. Toast. You gotta toast both sides so it gets nice and crispy and it's gonna melt. Hello. We're at about 200 folks right now. We got the mushroom barley soup. We've got Anna Orange. And kitchen leader, Lila. Hi, and everybody. I talked to the people of Lviv. Coffee was started in Lviv, so Lviv is a coffee capital of the world. It was beautiful being in Lviv. The people of Lviv, if you talk to them and listen, they have no interest in giving up. They will never surrender to Russia. They are strong. You walk around Lviv and you feel it. Men with no limbs in wheelchairs. The sirens are going off all day. The bomb shelters available everywhere. It's surreal. The people live their life. They go about it as they can, but they feel it. You would smell the anti-missile weapons. They go off. You could smell and see the smoke from what's going on. You could feel it. You could smell it. It's amazing. The people are amazing. I am not a goodbye person. I disappear. I don't like to say goodbye. And that's how I felt in Ukraine. I couldn't say goodbye. So instead I said, I'll see you soon. I plan on going back there and cooking with them again. I plan on going back to Karpaty Mountain, Lviv. So I didn't say goodbye to Ukraine. I told them I'd see them soon.